In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to put your PowerPoint presentation on loop. Looping a PowerPoint presentation can be incredibly useful for various scenarios such as business exhibitions, school projects, or even for your personal use at gatherings where you want to continuously display information or images. Whatever your reason, setting up your presentation to loop automatically is a straightforward process that can significantly enhance the viewer's experience. Let's dive into the steps to set this up. First and foremost, you need to get started by opening your PowerPoint application. This is your gate to creativity and where your journey begins. PowerPoint offers a wide array of features that not only help you create captivating presentations, but also allow you to showcase them in the most efficient manner possible. Once you have your PowerPoint application open, it's time to load the specific presentation you wish to loop. Navigating to the file on your computer and opening it will bring you to the familiar workspace of PowerPoint, where you have all your slides ready and waiting. After your presentation is open and ready, your next destination is the slideshow tab. The slideshow tab is essentially the control room for how your presentation is displayed to the audience. It holds the keys to several functionalities, including the one we are interested in today, which is the looping feature. Now that you're in the slideshow tab, look for the Setup Slideshow button. Clicking on this will open a new window with several options that dictate how your presentation is run. Think of this as setting the rules for how your PowerPoint behaves when it's being presented. In the Setup Show window, you will find a section labeled Show Options. This is where PowerPoint allows you to customize the viewing experience to a great degree. Among these options is a very crucial checkbox labeled Loop Continuously Until ESC. This is the golden feature that will make your presentation run in a loop. By checking the box for Loop Continuously Until SC, you are instructing PowerPoint to replay your presentation from the beginning once it reaches the end, without any manual intervention needed. This will continue indefinitely until you decide to stop the presentation by pressing the ESC Escape key on your keyboard. To finalize your settings, simply click OK in the Setup Show window. This confirms your changes and applies the loop setting to your presentation. With that done, you have successfully set your PowerPoint presentation to loop continuously. A few tips to consider when setting up your presentation to loop. Make sure your slides are arranged in a logical sequence that makes sense when repeated. Also, pay attention to the transition timings between your slides. If they're too fast, your audience might not have enough time to absorb the information. Conversely, if they're too slow, it might bore your audience. Finding the right balance is key to keeping your audience engaged. In conclusion, looping a PowerPoint presentation can be done in just a few simple steps. Remember, the core steps are opening your PowerPoint, loading your presentation, navigating to the Slideshow tab, clicking on Setup Slideshow, checking the Loop Continuously Until ESC box, and finally clicking OK to apply your settings. This feature is particularly useful for presentations that need to run unattended, or when you want to emphasize particular information by repeatedly showing it. Whether you're setting up for a trade show, a classroom presentation, or even just looking to display some festive pictures at home, having your PowerPoint presentation loop continuously is an effective way to keep your audience engaged.